hurts. You know what really hurts is when small gods and creators get 1 billion views, and when a girl shakes her butt cheek, she gets 2 views. Like, that's not fair. Oh my god. Help me! No, this hurts! This hurts! This is what hurts! You know what hurts? It's when us, small gods... Oh my god! Oh my god, it's coming out! It's coming out! So, basically, yeah, you guys might remember this post from a long... Bro, I just started recording and my dog's already barking. Like, bro, really? So basically, you might be wondering what's this video about or something like that. Basically, Baniroll, a commentary friend of mine, around a month ago had released a video covering Slime Cat, one of those fucking sprunky content farm channels, and because she showed explicit content in the video, which was literally just a fucking thumbnail of one of Slime Cat's videos. Like, she just shown one of Slime Cat's thumbnails, and the video got removed. So that's fucking not very good, or something for I can't talk, but yeah, she got a community guideline strike, and then she went to make a video about it. I'm pretty sure she made maybe 3 or 2 some shit like that videos talking about it, but a few of them have been privated or deleted, so I don't know what that's about, but yeah. But she's one video currently available in multiple community posts, so we're gonna go over those right now. So yeah, so basically, the one video up available right now basically just talks about you know, what happened, what she tried to do to get it fixed. Nothing happened. And then yeah, because basically after I got taken down, she tried appealing it. Obviously, YouTube's bots, the bots on YouTube weren't having it. They're like, no, so this actually shows explicit content which isn't allowed on our platform. But then after appealing it, she got the email which she shows on our community tab. She's like, guys, yeah, this isn't looking too good or whatever. And then she goes on to Twitter or X. She adds Team YouTube, and she's like, hey, help me, this fucking stupid ass YouTube moderation is fucking dumb. And then YouTube's like, hey, we'll look into it, blah blah blah, and we haven't gotten an update since, as I know of. But the video's not back up as of right now, as of recording this, so hopefully YouTube does something about it. Like, one thing I don't get here, right, is how basically, remember when YouTube, for some reason, like a month or 2 or 3 ago, YouTube's moderation was so bad. Like, they let shitty, like, what do you call it, explicit ads show, like, a ton of them. A bunch of, like, corn was on their, like, on their For You pages for everyone to see. And it was just so bad. There was, like, a big corn problem on YouTube. But after there was no moderation, for some reason, in the month of April, a lot of commentary YouTubers are getting, like, fucked over, because guess what, YouTube has made their moderation strict as hell. For example, Relay J and, like, Confidence and Mooda's videos on Multiverse getting taken down because of, like, privacy complaints. Me getting a community guideline strike because of doing whatever I did, if you watched my other video. And then, you know, Baniroll gets that full strike. Glider Guy, matter of fact, he also showed a thumbnail of, like, another YouTuber he was talking about. He got a community guideline strike, but luckily that was resolved. Like, pretty much at the moment, the commentary community is just getting fucked over by like YouTube's TOS. I don't know what's happening, but yeah. Hope Baniroll gets that strike removed off her channel. Hope everything goes alright in the end or something like that. Oh yeah, matter of fact too, forgot to mention, popular commentary YouTuber with 31k subscribers, recording once again, Villainy had made a video talking about, you know, her theories on Slime Cat being like teamed up with YouTube or some shit like that. And in that video she mentions Baniroll, the situation with her and Slime Cat, as like one of the prime examples or whatever. Also, another thing with that video, it's now called Slime Cat is being covered by YouTube or some shit like that. When before, I remember the title being Slime Cat's shady business, like Slime Cat's shady deal with YouTube. And then in brackets it said theory, so I don't know why she changed it, but yeah. You know what, guys, also, I just talked to Baniroll in DMs, and yeah, she said she's down for an interview about this whole thing, so yeah, cut into that, or something like that, I don't know.
Okay, guys, so welcome to Baniroll's, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yo, I am Baniroll. I am the most baby girl commentary YouTuber ever.
So basically, like, when this, like, what pretty much happens? This, like, community guys.
Are you asking me what happened? Your mic's cutting out slightly.
Yeah, like, what happened? How happened? Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so basically in January, I decided to make a video on Slime Cat after seeing some other people talk about it. And around 2 months later, in March, I wake up to like this little stinker of a message on YouTube as I send my video, like basically saying, your video got taken down because, you know, you showed a picture of a sprunky ass and we're just gonna completely ignore that it's on someone else's channel and punish you for it. So then I'm like, what? And then to file an appeal and take the fucking school a few days later. I wake up the next morning after I filed the appeal and they say, yeah, no, your appeal's declined, fuck you, okay. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to their Twitter then, because this is stupid. So I did. They said to look into it, and I have a feeling they're lying, because the day after they said they did, they came to the same conclusion saying, actually, your video violated community guidelines, which, no it didn't. The video's on BitChute right now if you want to go watch it. It violated nothing.
So YouTube itself reviewed it as a person.
Was it YouTube themselves who removed the video, or you're asking if someone reported me?
I'm asking, like, if, like, you just said basically how after you notified YouTube, they said it violated, they themselves said it violated,
They said it violated their sex and nudity policy.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So basically just open the ways about it.
Your microphone's like not even picking up half of what you're saying, sorry.
It's fine, I'm not trying to do it. Basically, hopefully that does something. But yeah, like, so they basically did nothing.
Pretty much.
Like, apart from Melody, like how Melody made that video, did she reach out to her, did she reach out to you or anything like that behind the scenes, apart from just like shouting you out?
Can you type it?
Sure.
Yeah, thanks. Discord Nitro's looking real pretty right now. Did Melania and you ever talk behind the scenes at all before her video came out mentioning you? No, she did not.
So
Me and her do
friends.
not speak at all behind the scenes. We've only like passively like looked at each other's channels and like said a couple sentences to each other. That's it. But we never talked privately, you know.
Yeah. What are like your next steps to try to like get the strike off, or are you sure like just let it sit there?
So I have to wait until like June for the strike to expire. So I have to postpone my videos on Heat Content, PKR show, and all them until June.
Yeah.
So I don't risk getting a strike. Then next time making a video one might even still get me struck, just because it's like AI generated women in slightly revealing clothing, you know? Even though it's not necessarily sexually charged like the Sprunky videos.
Yeah, you mentioned in your
even then, like the
that guy with the stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could also slightly potentially get removed too, just because of the quote like graphic language or something like that.
Yeah, or my old poo video also has chances of getting taken down. But Valani pointed out that I found interesting if I don't remember if I told you or not. She said that like Slimecat could have some funny business with YouTube and might be starting to take down videos talking about them. Maybe they failed taking down other ones, but they succeeded with mine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mentioned in my when I was working on this video like yesterday. I mentioned how for some reason in April and like last month a little bit, YouTube has been so strict with like commentary channels. Like YouTube's moderation, I don't get it.
Yeah, like literally every single one of my friends has been getting fisted up the ass with like copyright strikes or community guideline strikes for no reason.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Relenge got a few, Confidence and Muta got a few, I got my video like jousted as well. I didn't think it would happen to me because I was usually very careful. Like I know I'm like very raw and stuff on my channel and a little risque, but I didn't really think it would happen to me.
Yeah, I got a bit. One of them was a bit my fault, I guess. Yeah, Goliath guy fucking got one for literally just like showing that stuff like a hit because he showed a thumbnail that was on like the person he's talking about something like this video, like I don't know, but seriously, yeah, Goliath guy had put one of the person he was talking about's thumbnails on like for the thumbnail of this video, and that got like removed to break the keywords.
Yeah, I just sent Relenge some words of encouragement and stuff.
Yeah, you should put strike correctly. Yeah,
YouTube's just been like on actual AIDS recently. Anyways, back on topic. Is there anything else you wanted to ask me about this situation? Or about me in general?
Yeah, I can't really think think about anything else. Oh, so like, if that strike's just gonna have to stay there, holy shit, I lost me. And you have to like wait till like the genre releases to like upload videos or it's like.
What I got was a community guidelines like warning, not necessarily a strike. I still call it a strike because it very well could have been. And it's basically the same thing as a strike, except minus the not being able to upload for like 7 days, you know?
Yeah. It's like, what courses are you gonna take? Like, when making videos now?
I want to censor a lot more things in my videos, or just not show them at all.
Yeah.
I might like paywall the uncensored version, or just like put it on another platform with less censorship, like BitChute or some.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to just put shit on Spotify.
Yeah.
And they'll get it.
Most of the YouTube alternatives, though, are like usually politically driven, and I don't really like that. So.
Like I re-uploaded like some like coverage struck videos on Spotify that really like the conversation about.
Yeah, I should probably consider making a Spotify. I haven't like never used Spotify in my life, believe it or not, but I could like attempt posting my videos on Spotify.
Yeah, it's kind of like me and like Jay and like some other people like upload most of their videos up to Spotify just because like something happens to them or like just the early access and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all the questions I really had to ask about the situation. So, you know, thanks for doing this with me. Clarifying all that stuff. And, yeah, go subscribe to Banirolls, guys.
And don't forget to subscribe to Cyan Kid first, or I'm stabbing you tonight. Just kidding.
Yeah, guys, you heard it right from the very famous person I saw. Get her to 4K and then get me to 1K. That sounds like a plan. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Anyways, that's that's gonna be the end. So, yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and stuff like that. Yeah. Again, go subscribe to Baniroll, go support her, stuff like that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.